Zachaboo Sneaker Reviews.
Welcome to the channel. My name is Zach. You can call me Zachaboo, and I'm here for you and any sneakers that you might be curious about. No brand snobbing, no shaming whatsoever. It's another one of those episodes, man, and I'm talking about the kind of episode that features a brand that isn't exactly the first that pops into your mind. This is the Li-Ning Rookie PE. So yeah, these are a PE as in player exclusive, and I managed to get these off the Way of Wade website, so I'm assuming that this is a Li-Ning sneaker, not a Way of Wade sneaker, and was just made available on their website because, as I mentioned, these are a PE. Lots of stuff to unpack here, so let's get into it, but before that, a little background story.
Li-Ning for some time now has been one of the top brands in China, and it's apparent in the way they've really evolved, whether it be expanding into different sports or just the overall quality in their products. But a huge turning point in their evolution came in the way of NBA legend Dwayne Wade, who back in 2012 was fresh off his contract with the Jordan brand and signed with a China-based company which saw him get his own Jordan-like deal. And what I mean when I say that is that Li-Ning offered Wade not just his own signature line of sneakers, but his own brand as well, similar to the setup that Nike and the Jordan brand have. Right off the bat, this particular shoe has a very old school vibe to it. An upper that's a mix of real leather and synthetic leather, rubber cup sole, thick rubber outsole, the whole gig. But how it's all pieced together is very interesting.
Now, for anyone out there saying that these are a blatant copy of the Air Jordan 1 or the Adidas Form Low, I can see why you would think that. But so many sneakers over the years across all the different brands have always been resorting to this type of sneaker in one form or another because it works.
Going over the shoe, and I want to say it straight to the point, but it's actually more complex than it seems. For starters, there are multiple elements on the upper, and I'm not just talking about the paneling and the layers. I'm also talking about the different textures from smooth, glossy leather, both perforated and not, to a rand of tumbled synthetic leather, and a slight touch of suede and synthetic nubuck, which makes for pretty nice presentation. All over the shoe you have branding hits, and it's apparent with that Way of Wade logo on the tongue, Li-Ning on that strap, Li-Ning logo on the side, which is out there but also subtly tucked under a layer of leather, big Li-Ning text on the heel of the rubber cup sole, some more of that on the outsole, and my personal favorite, which is a neat little 3 as an ode to Flash himself, that really makes you feel this is an exclusive. Moving on down the shoe, and this may just be one of the more comfortable sneakers featuring a rubber cup sole, largely because of the cushion they used. According to the little tag on the shoe, Li-Ning went with a dual density foam setup. At least that's what I gathered because I don't speak Chinese. While that foam is housed in that rubber cup sole though, the Li-Ning Rookie also has a pretty beefy insole, which is much better than a lot of classic sneakers that we get nowadays. As for sizing, I feel like this goes true to size. I usually wear a 9.5 for lifestyle shoes, and these fit me just fine. Wide footers may want to go up half a size though. As for the colorway itself, it's very Chicago-esque, and I'm assuming that's because Dwayne Wade is from Chicago, or at least some part of Illinois, but it could also be because he played for the Miami Heat, which also rep the red, white, and black. The logo on the side does have a nice light gray shade to it, and the rubber cup sole is done up in off-white for that vintage look, and I dig it.
The Li-Ning Rookie PEs go for about $99 or about 5,000 pesos last time that I checked on the website, and yes, I do think they ship worldwide. I mean, I just paid about $6 for shipping anyway. Again, I got these from the Way of Wade online store, and I do believe that they have a couple of other colorways if in case you guys were interested, and if you are, I'll be leaving a link down below in the description box. It's a nice shoe with a really classic vibe to it that's more comfortable than a lot of other sneakers with this particular design language. And again, I don't think this was meant to copy any particular shoe. It just so happens that every brand has something like this. So if you wanted to stand out a bit, then here's an option for you, but again, just wear whatever you want to, man. If you do like the content or if you just found it useful, then by all means, please hit that thumbs up button. It really goes a long way. Consider subscribing if you haven't already. Enable post notifications and share my videos with your friends so we get a nice community going on. Still on that race to 1,000 subscribers, and we will be giving away a sneaker once we hit that mark. So if you are from the Philippines and you want a shot at winning a free pair of shoes, just hit the link that pops up somewhere in the corner, and I'm also going to be leaving it in the description box down below. But anyway, my name is Zach. You can call me Zachaboo. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.